chicken Alfredo. Insane. Alright. We'll react to the drama video. Zenless zone community is cringe. Oh my god, this changes everything. The cringe. Oh my god, the cringe side of Zenless zone.
Full video link in the description.
To receiving numerous death threats because of this action.
Oh
Escalating to
my
Donald
god,
Trump in a
insane. It's
viral
your
clip
ass.
praising Genshin Impact. Yo, today we have so many different things to talk about in the cringe side of Zenless Zone Zero. So a couple days ago, I made a video about Zenless Zone Zero saying that it's not gonna be a main game and that although people are not gonna quit Wuthering Waves because of it, it's going to be a good game, a fun game that we will enjoy. But in that one video, I called out Kuro stands and Genshin stands, which are the exact opposite. And all I said is, don't hate on a game that you don't have any idea about. Just wait for it to come out, try it, and if you don't like it, don't play it. A lot of CCs reacted to that one video, and it was mostly positively received, and a lot of people were saying that they don't want to play the game because it's a Hoyo game, which is
I hate this video. I hate this video. Why isn't there any
Alan footages in the first 10 seconds? I hate this video. F you.
fair. Until I checked my DMs. Why did you cover ZZZ? If you make another video, I'll make sure you don't make it to the next one. And then I went to my email to check for some sponsors, and one of them is kill yourself. Jumping ship to Hoyo Clowns already? It's not even a month, you sucker. You really
How does bro have his email leaked? I don't think I've ever received it in my entire life, not gonna lie. Like YouTube comments, yes. But I've actually never received it in my entire life. You leak your own email? Okay, true. Yeah, I did leak my own email, but I've never gotten this. Or maybe they're just all under spam. Yeah, technically I did leak. Yeah, but I just never received this. That's crazy.
love your grifting business, huh? And then the cherry on top. I found one of the most hilarious emails I've ever seen. This email is Uma's Musume's creator program, which is a game. So this is an email trying to paint itself as a sponsor. And here we go. You stupid clown. Why did you cover for Mihomo's game?
That's a good one. Instead of mihoyo, it's mihomo. Oh.
Instead of sticking to Wua. I hope Israel b***ed your ass, you desert clown. What did I do? And so of course I made a tweet and I responded of course with the same level. So I said I'm receiving death threats because I made a video about ZZZ. I know that the photo doesn't show a death. I'm receiving
The blood just like its own. Oh my fucking god.
death threats because I made a video about ZZZ. I know that the photo doesn't show a death threat, so I followed it up. And I said, I don't know who that is, but I'm not from the Middle East to insult me like that. And to quote Dantes, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. And as I said, I followed it up by another one which says, you better kill yourself.
Okay, you know what? I should like my own. Yeah, you know what? Yo, that's a good advice. Yo, I should like my own tweet. Hold up. Great.
Before I find you, thinking you're funny, we will see. And let me be clear, these messages don't actually affect me. I actually just keep laughing when I read them because it's like you took the time to do all of that to send that one message and tried to show yourself as a sponsor. But I also made the tweet because of a couple reasons. First, because it's funny. Secondly, to show that we will respond with the same
Secondly, is to farm. And it's working great. About
level, and even worse, to these stupid haters in the gacha community. And lastly, I wanted CCs to see that, and I'm happy that some of them saw it. Maybe I do not care about that, but I know that other CCs can be affected mentally with these types of messages. So at least if they know that they're not alone, at least if we do reply to these types of messages for once.
what is Blood playing? What game is this? Is this the back room or some shit? What the fuck is he playing? Let's go. Oh, okay.
In a while would be good. So again, if this guy hated himself because of this tweet, I have no sympathy. I'm pretty sure no one has. All we do now is farm his ass. And then I went to the comments on my tweet and Kazahana's video reacting to my tweet, and oh my god, the amount of people trying to say, oh, this is not a Wuthering Waves fan. He's definitely a Hoyo chill trying to portray Wuthering Waves as a back community. Holy holy fucking conspiracy. These people are so unhinged. Like, first of all, who cares? Second of all, I already received numerous of these from Wuthering Waves people. Like, this guy didn't know that I'm going to go ahead and make this public. And I did receive a lot of messages. So I don't care which community that came from. But this also showed how a lot of these stands are trying so hard to defend their company and community. Okay, I would say this. The Wuthering Waves community is mostly supportive. That's one of the best communities in gacha games. It's more...
Nah. Okay, yo, usually speaking, nah. Nope. You has not seen the number of Wawa shields. It's actually crazy. I would say that for every community, there's always gonna be the extremists, even for Wawa. It's not like suddenly Wawa is oh my god, a God bless the Holy Lands where everybody is sunshine and rainbows and we sing Kumbaya and we whoop, 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 and we just Kumbaya. Nah. So I wish it was true though, but it is what it is. Oh my god! Oh my god, please. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I love Wuthering Waves. I love Wuthering Waves.
Mostly very good. But to try to paint that none of them is mentally ill and none of them came from Genshin already, like, what are we doing here? And also, I received a lot of comments saying that, oh, this video is trying to compare two games that can't be compared. Okay, let's break this. First, I would say that Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero are 100% contenders now. Okay, they're not the same and they're not going for the exact same player base, but most gacha games are competing, okay? There's a big reason why Kuro tried to push the 1.1 update. And speaking of that, that shit was peak cinema, with 1 hour of unneeded yapping. Anyway, since some of these people said that this is a bad comparison, I wanted to compare Wuthering Waves with Genshin Impact. So I went ahead and asked Donald Trump, do you think that Wuthering Waves is better than Genshin Impact?
Damn it, Steelwork, that's the dumbest comparison I've heard all day.
Oh, come on!
Wuthering Waves better than Genshin Impact? Give me a break. Wuthering Waves couldn't even make a splash in a puddle compared to the tremendous success of Genshin Impact. It's like comparing a limp noodle to an electrifying explosive fireworks show.
Okay, I did.
Hell yeah, brother! And I'm gonna make America. I'm gonna make America great again. I'm gonna make this great country great again. First, we're gonna ban all of the mint pickers, and then we're gonna go ahead and destroy all the mint builds. And nobody can pick mints ever again. Yeah. And then afterwards, we're gonna declare war. We're gonna declare war on Wuthering Waves. Yeah, we're gonna build a wall. We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna no one can ever come into our great country of Teyvat. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah.
Didn't expect Donald Trump to be a mint picker.
And let me tell you something, Steelwork. This numbskull, I Biden, can't even comprehend what we're talking about right now because his brain is more scrambled than my eggs in the morning.
And so I want to say that I'm allowed to post whatever I want. It's not like I'm trying to put this in front of you and forcing you to look at it. You're choosing to and you're getting upset over it. If you don't like somebody on the internet or a content creator, just block them. Like at this point, you might question is this person a fan or a hater? And like a lot of this side of this community is very critical.
Because they are the reason why my man here even made a video. You should thank them. You should thank your haters for sending death threats. Like a content creator getting death threats is absolute peak gold. It's peak content. You should be. I haven't gotten a death threat in a long time. Damn, I wish I was as lucky as York to get death threats. Oh my god.
Cringe. And I know that most people like what I'm doing, trying to expose every extreme part of it. Either people who are Hoyo stans or Kuro stans or any stans in general. Because what these people attempt to do is try to put down your opinion and so they try to make theirs seem better. Which is so cringe. Like again, I don't like Hoyoverse, but I'm glad that I tried Honkai Star Rail. Like I like the game. So I'm not gonna go ahead and not play Zenless Zone Zero knowing that I will.
If my aircon did 450,000, I'll kill.
Have fun for free, like holy shit. And of course I'm not talking about the people that just do not want to play the game and it's their opinion, they didn't like how the game looked. Like okay, there's no problem with these people. I'm just saying people who try to say that okay, Wuthering Waves is just better and Hoyo equals bad, which is not so wrong, but I'm never going to play this game even though I have no idea what this game is and I saw just one trailer. It's just stupid. And to be fair, the latest live stream for the game was kinda mid. It didn't give anything that new. It also wasn't bad. It had some good trailers, but it just mid. By the way, can we have one adult in the game? Of course, you know that I'm farming here. This is a minority. As I said, most of the community is good or at least normal people. And I had the idea that the reason why people do that is because they spent money on that one game and they don't want their investment to go away. But then I received that one comment as the representative.
I always enjoy. Okay, wait, we're gonna read this. I always enjoy our videos, thanks. Just one note about a common idea about spenders and toxicity. As someone that wails in PGR Genshin used to, WoW, Tower, Fantasy used to, and also the people that won't even notice, I really do not think we make up the portion of people that are so rabid online about other games. In my experience, most of us spending this full income that we're fortunate enough to have, they know that we're not the sporting game that we want to see. If the company burns us attention until it's to move on side point, but related to the poison and the people experience that they're not spending it on the poison that we really have more than we ever need. There's an argument that the worth of this sunk cost fallacy, but it's really just a fallacy. Most people do not actually fall for the second mantra that what they do, they really do not mind holding on to them. Generally, my mindset is I want to play for the game, play for the community, play for the games, future development. All these things are extremely valuable. It's really the communities. If the person is playing the game, how to say well, it's a tutorial a lot. I don't really want to shift the community responsibility that means as a player rather than the developer. That's really the thought of the coach willing and this and really the thought of the developer they lose to our vote. So it's better to move on to you best make money and 100 and now when you get the ball, you want to money make be one of them. In my experience, the people that are usually the most rabid are the ones that are not ready to always get the comment and avoid the voices of the card, but no money because they have all the time on Twitter play games watching because you job. I'll give on Twitter about the website you're about the seeing what you're actually kind of don't need to come the addiction when you can just throw money at the things you love to be and when you don't then you and we get it and it's really easy to spend the money without the community depends on the reality of the community one of the one that rabbit how in the game or don't really the same
Of the whale community. As someone who whales in PGR, Genshin used to, Wuwa, Tower of Fantasy used to, and associates
Blood is speaking slower than Joe Biden. What the actual fuck are you saying?
with people that whaled in these
There's
games.
no way you read this whole thing for the next 10 minutes.
I really do not think we make up the portion of people that are rabid online about other games. In my experience, most of us spending disposable income that we're fortunate to have and know that is
It's
just really
Christmas, my
supporting
man.
the game that we want to see succeed. If that company burns us Genshin
It's
and Tower of
Christmas.
Fantasy, it's super easy to move on. And he's saying that these whales
but
aren't
even-
really spending in a sense because they already have an overflow of money. But I would agree with that. The big whales in the community aren't the problem. I would say that the problem is in the dolphins who like spend $2,000 in a whole year. Like a whale can C6 a character R5 whenever it come out, like, or at least one of the characters sometimes. But I think the defenders are people who aren't very rich, but they spend like $1,000 on one of those games, or people that are still young and you know kids, and they probably spent $20 of their saving on the game and they're now you know associated with it. Also, how the hell do we have less subs than Hex Juice? Subscribe now. That was the video. Bye bye.
Oh, nuclear shots. Nuclear shot. Holy shit, that shit. She's fine. Damn. Insane. The cringe side of Zenless Zone Zero. Insane. Nuclear video. You have coomed your last coom, my man.